Hello, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Afri Latest Money Strategies channel. This video, I'm actually making this video this morning because of the video I uploaded yesterday. That is the biting strategy 2, the second biting strategy I am giving you guys this year 2021. Please, if you have not actually watched the video, you can go over and watch the video so that you can get all the setup. But the reason why I'm making this video is because of the question that one of our subscriber asked. Now, for the question says that about how to actually determine whether the movement or the trade is on a long trade or a short trade. So now I'm making this video to actually explain that. This is my demo account, which I just used to take some sales this morning. I just took some sales this morning based on the question, so that I can answer his question clearly to clarify that. And if you can see it, I'm already on gain. I just took this trade this morning as I just woke up this morning. Now, if you look at see what happened now here, I want you to understand that basically the how to determine whether the trend is on a long trend or a short trend is not only mainly on indicator windows only. You are going to use the time frame to actually determine whether is actually on a long trend going up or down. What determines it is now, for example, if you move to this is 1 minute time frame. Looking at 1 minute time frame at the last zoom level, you will see that this is going to be a downtrend, right? Because if you check now, you are going to see that our indicators is telling us that is already at the strong sell level. So you will enter a sell. That is what you're going to do. You'll enter a sell. But if you do that, is a wrong prediction. Now let me tell you why is a wrong prediction. Look at what happened this morning. This is where at this particular position you will take it that is a long is a sell position because it's already at a strong sell. But what did I do? I enter strong buy position. The reason why I did that is because if I check my 5 minutes time frame, it's telling me is already on strong sell level. If I check my 15 minutes time frame, it's telling me is already on strong sell level. If I take my 30 minutes time frame, it's telling me is already on strong sell level. I check my 1 hour time frame, is already on strong sell level. This is it, is already on strong sell level. So I keep on checking. I go to 4 hours. Now if you move over to 4 hours time frame, you find out that it's not on the strong sell level. Look at it here. Look at it. Is still on the strong buy level. That simply means that whatsoever that is going to happen, yes, it might drop, but it will drop to some limit and it will still go up in order to fulfill or honor this strong buy level position. Now I will move further to check my 1 day time frame. If I check my 1 day time frame, I will find out that it is still on the strong buy position. So any trade I'm taking today, just listen carefully so that I will not miss it. Any trade I'm going to take on boom 1000 today, because of this 1 day time frame, I will always make sure I honor this 1 day time frame. That in 1 day time frame is telling me that there is on a strong buy level that is going up. That simply means the trade I'm going to take today will be in respect to buying, because in boom 1000 my 1 day time frame is telling me that if this day the trend is going up. So that is why I place this buy position here. If you look at it, it's not just like that. I place this buy position now, and when I place this buy position, because spike took me up to this place, and I enter gain already. Now, same thing is applicable in crush 1000. Look at it. Now, crash 1000, if you look at crash 1000, now this is 1 minute time frame. If you look at 1 minute time frame, is already on strong sell level. Look at it, is already on strong sell level. See it. This is strong sell level. It's already on strong sell level. Look at it. Now, I will not only judge with that, I will move over to 5 minutes time frame. Is already on strong sell level. I will move over to 15 minutes time frame, already on strong sell level. Over to 30 minutes time frame, is already on strong sell level. I will move over to 1 hour, strong sell level. I will move over to 4 hours, strong sell level. I believe you understand what I'm doing. I'll move over to 1 day. Now, what this actually implies is that in my 4 hours time frame, because this trade is not a long trade, if I'm taking a long trade, I will obey 1 day time frame. But because it's not a long trade, I obey 4 hours time frame, because the only one that is standing out in all the time frame now is 1 day time frame. Now, 4 hours obey the rule, is on the strong sell. 1 hour is on the strong sell. 30 minutes on the strong sell. 15 minutes is on the strong sell. 5 minutes is on the strong sell. 1 minute is on the strong sell. That simply means that if I enter this market here, that I'm going to enter gain. Why? Because it's going to obey. Now, what is happening is that this strong sell level is being obeyed or honored by 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame, 4 hours time frame. So you see how the decision I made is based on not only my indicators, it's based on the time frames that I will now justify how this is going to be. Now, I have already made $18 just this morning. If look at it, I've already made $18 this morning, so I can move out of the market and leave it. I can move out of the market. But understand, I just want you to understand, because if you are looking at this particular position now, you will say, okay, this market is actually moving down, but it should not be so. Why? Even when you look at the strong sell level, it's not up to the 90 bar. So entering here to start selling is a wrong prediction, and you see what will happen here. Had it been I entered there and start selling, I would have lost over $13. I would have even blown my account. So that is just it. Understand this principle, that in order for you to get this thing right, you have to actually monitor both 1 minute time frame. Make use of 1 minute time frame, 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 30 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame, 4 hours time frame, 1 day time frame. If you are making use of all this time frame, you will find out that you will know where the market is actually going before you make your prediction correct. Now, this market this market I entered now, if there is time, I'm going to enter a sell level. If there is time, I'll enter a sell level somewhere here. Hold on. I'll enter a sell level. Another thing I want you to understand is that this in boom and crash, there is what we call M and W strategy. I'm going to make this strategy, I'm going to make it another video. I'm going to explain everything in another video. Now, if you look at it, or let me go to longer time frame for you to understand what I'm saying. Okay, look at it. This is what? This is M. If you look at what happened, okay, wait, let me have a perfect M, W. Okay, now let me show you what I mean. If you look at what happened here, see, this is what, this is W, this is W, as you can see it is W, this is W, is a strategy on its own that is going to guide you. I understand you have seen what I mean by W and M strategy. This is a unique strategy I make use in order to trade profitably. Now, if you look at it, if I'm to enter this trade and I'm somewhere here, my indicator is telling me that, okay, I will just make another video on this particular W and M strategy, because it's actually working effectively, and most especially when you are dealing with higher time frame, 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, 1 hour time frame, and also when you are trading on volatility. If you want to trade on volatility, it actually work like magic. If you're trading on volatility, both higher volatility or lower volatility, it's working like magic. If you look at it, I will explain it in another video. I will make it in another video. If you are using this strategy, this M and W strategy, you will always know the particular point with which you are going to enter the market in respect to the M and W strategy. I believe you understood everything I have explained based on how to use what are they called, how to actually know when is on a long trade and enter the market. As you can see it, the spike is still taking me up. I've already entered a gain of $21 immediately. If you see it, as you can see it, the spike is taking me up because of what? Remember what I told you, because I have predicted based on my time frame, 1 hour, 1 day, at 4, most especially 4 hours time frame, because 4 hours time frame is on an or just an interval of 4 hours. So you can actually use it to predict what is going to happen in 1 hour, 5 hours, 15 minutes, and 30 in 1 minute. 4 hours time frame is in a 4 hour, so you can actually use it to predict what is going to happen in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour time frame. So that is what I used this morning. That is how it is being done. Sorry that I have not actually given you guys this part of it. I didn't even look at it that you guys doesn't know this in particular. It's just because of the comment that one of our subscribers leave. That is why I move over to this particular place to make sure I explain it this morning, because it's a vital point. Now understand that if there is time, I'm going to actually leave this market to actually sorry, I'm not actually feeling fine this morning. If you can see it, this market is going to go up until this particular bar that I enter this market hit somewhere here, come down to something like 10439.6493. that is when the trend is going to change. Because of what? Because this M is going to form a particular that is a complete M before this market will change direction. Now this particular point is going to come down, is going to push it down to this particular energy level. I use energy level to actually explain my forex trading, because even in this trading is actually in respect to energy level. They say that energy level that and a matter will remain on his state of rest until it's being acted upon by an external force, and once is at a particular level or a place of rest, and something spiked it up, it's going to jump from one energy level to another. That is another thing I use to actually quantify my strategy. If you look at it, it's going to push this down to the 10th level, which is strong buy level. Once it hits strong buy level, is going to the market is going to actually change. That is how it works. So please guys, that is why I said, if you are confused in any way, just leave us a comment so that I can look your comment and I can work on it and make videos so that you will understand better. I believe I have already this explain how to determine whether is on a long trade, on a long trend, or is a short trend. And also I believe there is another comment that says that that I normally, my video is always on a long trend. It's not that I focus on a long trend, it's just that when you are collecting candlesticks, that is short trend. But if you know what you are doing, it's better you place a sell or a buy and leave it to go down to the particular position you collect it than actually coming in and moving out of the market, because it's risky. For example, if I zoom this out to the third level sorry, to the third level, I can use this effectively to collect my candlesticks. Now look at what is happening. Look at it. If I enter here, perfect crossing. Note that it's not all the crossing you're entering, it's when it's perfect. This is perfect crossing. Come down to this place and see what happened. It's another perfect crossing. This must tell you the same thing. Likewise, your indicator window 1, that is when you enter. See what you're going to collect. Now let me move, come to this place. That is why I say collect 10 candle. If you want to take the risk, you can collect 20 candle. Now the same thing, this is a perfect crossing here. Since this is a perfect crossing, if you count these candlesticks, it's more than 10. So you move out of the market. And remember, I will not enter this market. If I'm trading, I will never enter this market. Do you know why I will never enter this market? Because this have already passed the take profit level. Anything can happen. See it here. It have already passed the take profit level, so anything can happen. And if you look here, it's not a perfect crossing. This one is telling you a perfect crossing. This one is telling you a perfect crossing. But come to indicator window 1, it's not telling you a perfect crossing. So I cannot enter. You must actually understand all these things before you can. Let me close my cells before you can actually make profit. Or I can even leave it safe, because it's going to still go up. It's going to still go up. But you see what I'm saying? Whenever you want to take this collect candlesticks, if you want to be collecting little by little, you can zoom out to this third zoom level. But only understand that in your boom 1000, look for sales opportunity. That is if you don't want to trade on spike. If you look at it, this is sell opportunity. It must hit the strong sell level, cross perfectly, being led by alligator, and the same thing happened here. Before you can enter, collect candles, 10 candles, and move out of the market. Now the same thing happened here. You find another opportunity. All these opportunities are spikes. You can still trade on spikes, because if you enter this market here, see what you're going, a ride you're going to take. So you see it. But on sales level, if you want to collect candlesticks, use sales. Collect in boom 1000, just collect, sell in boom 1000. Look at it. You sell and you collect 10-20 candles. But sometimes if you collect 10-20 candles now and see that the market is still going, oh my god, you will not like it. but collect 10-20 candle, move out of the market to be in a safer side. If you look at this my strategy, you understand that there is no place there is a perfect crossing and it went against the prediction. Look at it, except you don't use your eyes properly. Look at it. Even this place, as far as there is a perfect crossing here, you come down, there is a perfect crossing here. If you look at it, even when spike came at this particular point, leave it. Look at what happened. Look at what happened. It will take you down to this place. I don't know whether you're getting it, because I just want to clarify all this morning. Look at it. Look at it. As far as there is a perfect crossing, you're not going to lose. So your problem now is to actually determine when to enter the market and when not to enter. That is your problem. So I believe I have already answered the questions that you asked, but if not, please still try to leave us a comment down below so that your questions can be answered. Your questions can be answered. Okay, thanks for watching, and please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, try to subscribe and share our videos with your friends and family. Thank you, and God bless. See you.